You don't want to get your ass whooped at the club because you don't have strip etiquette. So you ain't throwing money on no other in the club. Okay? What are you here for if you're not tipping? If you're not tipping, then you need to be up dipping. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Solange. If you're new here, hey, and if you're not new, baby, and you still not subscribed, what are you doing? Today we have a Solange Says, and Solange Says talk about it. So in today's video, y'all, we are talking about stripper etiquette. Now, if you a baby stripper, majority of baby strippers don't have stripper etiquette because they don't know what stripper etiquette is. So we're going to talk about it today, okay? You don't want to get your ass whooped at the club because you don't have stripper etiquette. So today, clocking that T, we're going to talk about it. Now, one of the biggest things of being a dancer is money, right? When money is on the floor, if you already see money on the floor and you dancing a customer, do not touch that girl's money. I feel like that should just be common sense. But I guess common sense ain't so common. You know what I'm saying? So for the new dancers, if there's money on the floor, y'all, you do not walk in somebody's pal and touch their money. You also don't scoop their money over if you not cool enough with that person to be touching their money. You know what I'm saying? So not every girl is cool with you being able to touch her money and scoop her money to the side so you can dance on another customer. Like, majority of the time, just tap her and say, hey, like, can you move your money over? I don't want to touch your money. This is my customer right here. I don't want our money to get mixed up. That is better than you using your little foot and trying to roach and like scoop some money. Sorry to interrupt this video, guys, but make sure that you follow me on Patreon. Like, I literally post on Patreon because on YouTube it's a lot of stuff that I cannot post, and there's a lot of things that I cannot say without getting flagged or censored. So make sure you follow me on Patreon. I'm going to put the link in the description of every single video, so make sure you go there. That's also where you can actually chat with me in a group chat and things like that. I post my stage footage, my pole footage, any like content that I cannot talk about on YouTube, y'all, I do discuss it on Patreon. Your pal, or that's better than you dancing and you dancing next to another girl and y'all trying to like pick up and see whose money is whose. No, just simply talk to the girl and ask her like, hey, can you scoot your money over? And yeah, I feel like a lot of dancers don't have stripper etiquette. Even a lot of veterans, they don't have stripper etiquette, but that's more so of the fact that they don't respect you as a dancer or as a new dancer, or if you're new to the club and things like that. Or if they think they can get over on you, then they're definitely going to try it. Something that is important with being a baby dancer or being a dancer in general is customers. Like, yo, I'm going to sit here and say you might can have a customer, but majority of the time, customers is not just your customers. I'm telling you, because it's a lot of customers that come in the O. For example, y'all know the O is the club I work at on the block in Baltimore. Customers can come in there and throw money, and it can be technically everyone's customer. Like, oh my God, that's my customer. Why he tipping her? Da da da. Certain customers, y'all, I would not say, don't try to make it seem like he's only your customer, because that's not how it works. He's gonna prove you different. He's gonna prove you different. Like, when you're not in there, girl, he's tipping other people. If this is your customer means he ain't throwing money on no other in the club, okay? Your customer means you text him, he comes for you. When you leave, well, when he leaves, that's it. Like, it don't mean, oh, today on Monday he's your customer, but on Tuesday when he comes, he's somebody else's customer. Because that's how it causes confusion in the club. That's how a lot of girls get to arguing. Actually, at my gentleman's club that I work at, girls was arguing because the dude came in the club and he knew both girls. That specific night, he only came for one specific girl, but they ended up getting into an argument on the floor, and one of the girls got fired, which is a girl that I was cool with. She got fired because that was really her customer. Like, it was messages in her phone saying, you coming for me tonight and things like that. But the other girl knew him, so she tried to talk to him. And that, like I said, y'all, that just causes so much freaking conflict that you just need to avoid. Like, you don't even need to deal with that. If it's your customer, he's coming in there for you every single time. Don't use that word customer so strongly and you get proven otherwise. Another stripper etiquette, y'all, is if you see a customer talking to a girl, it's okay to say like, what's up, and stuff like that. But it is not okay for you to like walk up and try to dance in the middle of him having a conversation with another girl. Like I said, this is like common sense, but that just causes so many problems. And it just causes problems because people don't understand. Like, it's a respect thing. You see me talking to him, walk up, say cool if you know him, whatever the case may be. But walking up trying to dance like that is just so disrespectful. Don't do it. Like, I just feel like that, like I said, y'all, a lot of stripper etiquette is common sense. Like, yeah. If you have a homegirl, stripper etiquette, in my opinion, put your homegirl on the money. Like, if it's a nigga you know got a lot of money and your homegirl having a bad night, look, both of us go tag team them. Come on, let's go. Now, I know a lot of girls in the club is not your homegirl. They act like they're your friend, but they really not. Put the girls on the money that put you onto money as well. I know at the y'all, certain girls put me onto money, so if it's my turn to like have to choose girls for the section or whatever, I'm only choosing the girls that put me on the money. I'm not choosing the girls that be having attitudes and things like that. Like, nah, if you put me on the money, I'm gonna put you on to money as well. I know a lot of girls be irritated because the energy just don't be reciprocated. Like, if I'm putting you on to money and then it's your turn and you don't do nothing for me, you don't look out for me, like, it's kind of like a slap in the face for real, and girls don't like that. So like an argument and things like that. Like, rule or stripper etiquette is nobody is your friend, but I feel like y'all already knew that. Y'all always hear me talking about that in the club. First of all, if I don't know your real name, I know your dance name. You don't know me and I don't know you, and we are not friends. Like, I feel like that should just be obvious. I don't know if it's just because like I'm not the most friendliest person. Like, I don't just be wanting to talk to everybody. But if you cool, you cool. You cool from a distance or whatever. But everybody should know, like, strippers are not your friends. Like, you can go in the club and one day y'all make money together and then the next day they act like they don't know you. So literally, y'all need to understand that strippers, they're not your friend. You might be dancing with them one day and thinking that they're gonna put you on the next day. This day is their specific customer just for them, and they like, I don't even know who she is, like, why is she standing here? I'm telling y'all might be thinking I'm exaggerating, but literally, y'all, that's how it goes. Like, I'm telling you, it's one day I was making money with a girl on stage, and then the next day she tried to really act like we wasn't cool no more. So it's just like stuff like that, y'all. It's favoritism in a club and everything. Now we're gonna talk about stripper etiquette, y'all, customer wise. The worst thing that you can do in a strip club, in my opinion, is at a gentleman's club, the club that I work at. People don't really do this on the block, but the gentleman's club, they will get 300-400 ones, right, and literally hand you $1. Like, that just literally blows my whole freaking mind. That literally just blows my whole freaking mind. The fact that you pull out 300-400, and a lot of guys do it for attention because they know if you pull out 300-400, girls gonna just be coming to talk to you all night, knowing you never had intentions on throwing the money in general. Like, that is just so annoying. On the block, I'm not gonna lie, on the block, if somebody get 300-400 ones, usually they just throw 300-400, or they wait for the girl that they like to spend the 300-400. I usually don't see guys leaving with their money unless they were in a section and they try to just take their money to another club because they already spent how much they wanted to spend in the section. But at the gentleman's club that I work at, y'all, yeah, dudes definitely pull out 300-400 and literally tip you $1. That shit makes my blood boil, literally. But another thing, I feel like customers, like, they don't look at the strip club as a luxury, but when I think it's a luxury, you see beautiful women, you get drinks, you get food, you know, you come for the vibes. Like, it's like going to any other club, you're going to pay for certain things, you know what I'm saying? But with dancers, and you don't go to, if you don't want to tip, go to a regular club. What are you here for if you're not tipping? If you're not tipping, then you need to be up dipping. Literally, like, I just feel like that's the norm. But I guess common sense is not so common. Like I said, we don't want to go home with you. Like, some dancers do, and that's fine. But for the dancers that say no, don't keep begging them. Like, I have customers that just beg and beg and beg and beg, and I'm like, no and no and no. I literally just got a text. I'm literally gonna put the text up there, y'all, and show y'all the text that I got. But it says something along the lines of, you're making this so difficult, you're making this so hard. Baby, I'm not playing hard to get. I mean what I say. I'm not coming home with you. I don't do anything for money. And I mean it. It's not enough money in the world that can make me do anything with you. So just stop trying. Like, you either gonna come to the club and tip me, which he does sometimes, but barely. But he'll come to the club and probably throw bread on other girls that probably are willing to do that with them. I'm just not that type female. So, look, you don't make me mad when you come to the club and throw money on a girl that's willing to, you know, give her whoop-de-whoop-de. That doesn't make me mad. To me, I won. Like, okay, you try and make me mad, but the whole time in this club, you thinking about how you wish you could leave with me. Baby, nah, that's not how that works. Stop trying to get these girls drunk to see what they'll do off of the alcohol. Like, honestly, that's really predatory and weird. Like, it's just weird. Getting girls drunk to leave with you, that's the only way you can get some cooter, is getting a girl drunk. Red flag. No. I'm not gonna lie, I do have a customer that likes me to drink, because I'm not gonna lie, I dance better when I'm drunk. But I know my limit personally. Sometimes I tell the bartender, like, can you put some water in my shots? Like, just make it look like I'm taking shots. Whole tea, I'm really just drinking water. So, literally, yeah. Hopefully my customer comes tonight. He is literally 7:52 on a Wednesday. I never work on a Wednesday, ever, ever, ever. But if my customer comes, then that's cool. But, yeah, y'all, it's so much stuff in this game. Stripper etiquette is basically like respecting other strippers and not doing anything to get beat up, not doing anything to be disrespectful, and stuff like that. That's really stripper etiquette, because I feel like every stripper needs to have that, and a lot of strippers lack that because they just don't care or they just don't know. But we're going to talk about stripper etiquette in sections, right? I know y'all watched that one vlog where we was in a section and the girl got kicked out of section because she wasn't really working. Like, she would come in the section and she would sit down and stuff. That's a problem. Why are you sitting down? Why are you sitting down when we making money? You know what I'm saying? Problem right there. You're not supposed to. If we in a section, it's 5 girls. Every 5 of us need to be working. Because the moment 1 sits down or 2 sit down, all the dancers don't feel like they need to sit down, because what am I working for? And we still got to split this evenly. But you sitting over there just sitting down talking to customers. No. While he's talking to you, while you sitting there talking, he needs to be throwing money at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Girls don't need to be working harder than other girls. And that's really one of the big problems. Splitting money at the O specifically, when it comes to sections, they count our money for us. We pick up the money, which is a problem in the strip club. I feel like strip club owners need to have strip club etiquette as well. But we pick up our own money, and the security or whatever, they count it and they run it through the money counter. And at the O, of course, y'all know they take 20% out of our bag, which is also another problem, but we ain't gonna talk about that in this video. We all split the money. Don't be in a section and not work. Don't be in a section and you lucky to get in a section because somebody helped you get in the section. And you just think, oh, I'm in the section, so, and I know this person, so I don't have to do anything. No, that's a problem. Like, that's really a problem. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna just see y'all on the next Solange Says. This video is probably gonna be very short, but Solange Says are not meant to be like 30-minute, 20-minute videos. It's supposed to be like 10 to 15 minutes max, so we can have like talks every week and like checkups. And make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm just gonna see you guys on the next video. Bye.